तो आज की जो हमारी गेस्ट है हमारे साथ, शी इज मिस वृंदा शर्मा। आप एक सोशल एंटरप्रेन्योर हैं।
So it's small ideas like these, but and slowly we are now a team of 7 people. I personally enjoyed every single job I've been into.
Okay.
I think if there is a will, you will find a way. If you really want to do something, you will take out the time to do it.
Can people see themselves growing to a level जितना कि वो बाकी इंडस्ट्रीज में भी खुद को देख सकते हैं?
Of course, when people have to be in it for their passion,
True.
they cannot simply just think yeah लड़कियां हैं तो NGOs में ऐसा वैसा.
Right.
It's not like that.
As you said के you need to have that masters या आपको अपना PhD करना है. Can you explain a little bit career path for a student who maybe wants to come into social entrepreneurship?
So, social entrepreneurship, can be done by even a 10th class student. And I personally believe that studies should help you professionally in some or the other way. Don't just go and do MBAs for the heck of it. Otherwise, MBA भी बहुत अच्छे आ रहे हैं. MBA in social entrepreneurship and this that IIMs and everybody they are offering it already. But I think once you are at that level where you think that okay, so XYZ degree and investing a certain amount of money and time into it will help me, give me compounded returns in the future. I think that's when you should pursue it, and of course for the learning. Not just for the heck of it, not just for the title.
हाँ मतलब जैसे हमारे यहाँ पे तो स्पेशली ट्रेंड है कि पहले इंजीनियरिंग कर लो, फिर चेरी ऑन द केक MBA कर लो, एंड योर लाइफ इज सेट. सो वो भेड़ चाल फॉलो नहीं करना है. ऑफ कोर्स डू इट इफ़ यू रियली इंटरेस्टेड इन इट, एंड इफ़ यू फील कि वो पर्टिकुलर स्पेशलाइजेशन या एजुकेशन जो है वो आपको आगे जाके हेल्प करने वाला है. I think that's what you mean, right?
Yes, of course, like a basic degree is important, but with specializations, you have to be somewhere in tandem with where you see yourself professionally. So I think that's important.
Definitely. And currently, Vrinda is also associated with UNICEF. So if you could, share some of your experiences, maybe the process of getting into UNICEF and the kind of work that you're doing there.
So, I've been working in the corporate for the longest time. With UNICEF, I've been from the past 1.5 years. They do keep posting their jobs online. It's a very transparent and rigorous process. So, and there are multiple consultancies that you can look at. There are multiple job openings that one can look at. There are state consultancies. So, they keep...
Under the UN umbrella.
Yes, under the UN umbrella. Then there's UNICEF, which is UN's largest body.
Right.
And there are separate other agencies within UN. And for UNICEF specifically, they keep posting their jobs online all the time. So if anybody is actually looking for jobs, they'll see UNICEF, at least their consultancies are out every 2 months.
Okay.
So
they actually look at the candidates through these portals, and they're open to these candidates.
Yes.
Great. So that's one way for anybody who might be feeling that reaching to a level of UN is difficult. It's not. You can just go to their websites, keep a track on their portals, and apply. Rest, obviously, it depends on your talent, on your interest and alignment with the openings that they have. But it's not that difficult कि हम एक normal education से हैं या इस particular class से हैं तो हम UN तक नहीं पहुँच सकते हैं. It's open to all. ओके, सो आप थोड़ा सा अगर अपना एक्सपीरियंस शेयर कर पाए अबाउट दिस जर्नी जो भी आपने की है, कैसी रही है ये जर्नी, एंड इफ देयर वाज अ पर्टिकुलर मोमेंट इन योर लाइफ व्हेन यू फेल्ट दैट ओके दिस इज व्हाट यू वांट टू डू.
Actually, no, I didn't have any particular moment. It was just that there was no one else to do anything about it. So if there were others, I would have rather supported them, So, but there are many things that happen on an everyday basis where you feel that you are best fit for the task, at least at the given moment. And sometimes you see things that you cannot ignore, and you feel that you have to do something about it. You cannot just sit back and forget about it and sleep.
Coming to me and my human now, Vrinda, share a bit about what kind of work you're doing here, and if anybody wants to reach out or support the foundation in any way, so what are the routes for them?
So currently we are focusing largely on animal birth control in Faridabad. We are the only, as a representative of People for Animals, we are the only unit right now which is supporting municipal corporation, or popularly as we call it Nagar Nigam, for the anti-rabies and dog population control program, which is a public health mandate. So that is like a key thing that we are the only ones doing, and Faridabad is the largest jurisdiction in Haryana. So while let's say places like Delhi have 10-15 MOUs and tenders, between 10 to 15, Faridabad just had one.
Okay.
So we built a place privately out of our own pocket and everything, and then we started, got it running because The city right now is on the verge of a public health crisis. Rabies was increasing, and we knew we had to scale up our program. So that is one thing that we are currently right now focusing on. Other than that, it's a rescue organization for the animals for the community dogs in need primarily. So that's what we look at, animal welfare and activism. Yes.
ठीक है. So अभी any kind of support that maybe you're getting from some say other organizations or foundations or for the government, or you're running it all by your own?
So specifically for the sterilization program, the government roughly has said that they would compensate about 30% of the cost, which takes months or even years for us to actually get it. But the rest is all privately funded. We do not have any large NGOs supporting it, but it's completely crowdfunding.
Okay.
Passionate professionals like me, and who shell out a portion of what they earn every single first week of the month or something.
Okay, great. So I feel thanks to such people who are willing to take that part out and do something for the society, for animal welfare. I think ऐसे इंडिविजुअल्स ही थोड़े से फोरफ्रंट पे आए हैं, तो सोशल एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप जैसी फील्ड भी थोड़ी सी पुश में है आज के डेज में. इफ़ पीपल वुड हैव केप्ट देमसेल्व्स एट द बैक एंड विद द सेम नोशंस, तो शायद हम आज ये कॉन्वर्सेशन भी नहीं कर पा रहे होते. सो थैंक्स टू दैट. एंड इफ एनीबडी फ्रॉम आवर व्यूअर्स वांट टू रीच आउट टू यू और वांट टू सपोर्ट द फाउंडेशन इन एनी वे, सो हाउ कैन दे डू दैट?
They could just look up our Instagram page and they can contact us right there.
Okay, so our Instagram handle goes by Me and My Human, right?
Yes.
Great. So we'll even put it out link in the description, and you can check Me and My Human. And if anybody wants to support the foundation in any way possible, or if you know any animal that would require rescue or support, I feel they can get in touch with you, right?
Sure.
Great. So it was lovely having this conversation with you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time.